We got a chance to speak to Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten, the stars of Prime Video's brand new adaptation of Fallout. Check it out. First of all, the show is so fucking good.
Ah, good to hear.
Tell me this. Have you guys played the game? No.
No, no.
No,
Ella's
stop. I'm
dabbled.
joking. I wouldn't ask you such a stupid question. No, I'm joking. I'm just messing with you. I
I
was
was
waiting to
ready.
see how hard you would roll your eyes at that question. But
Oh,
no, seriously though. I'm curious whether doing something like this was easier because in a game like Fallout, we're all playing characters that we create ourselves. So it's not like The Last of Us, for example, where you have established characters to screw up. So was it easier for you guys going into something like this?
I do think that there was okay. So, you know, watching people play this game, you understand that there's a real massive fan base, and I think there's a daunting task there. You still want to do justice or do deserved credit to it. But yes, a little bit of freedom to know that that nobody's going to be like he didn't get the voice right or you know what I mean. It's and there is a creative freedom in that. It loosens you up to then pay attention, I think, to the things that you want your actors to be
Yeah.
paying attention to in a story.
But in general, as actors, if you are doing an adaptation, is that a part of your process? Like, do you like to dig deep into every possible aspect of that adaptation, or do you just have complete trust in Jonathan and Lisa's world that they've created?
I mean, I think definitely the second one. Every project is a collaboration. It's a miracle anything gets made. It's so hard to make anything. And when you get to work with experienced, talented people who have such vision, it's addictive. You can't turn that down. At the same time, I'm the kind of person, I love research. I love prep. The more, that picture of the iceberg and you're really only seeing the tip of it and there's a mountain under the water.
Yeah.
I feel like that's how my approach to acting is. So I love being able to play the game and go on Reddit and research the decades of lore that already exist. It's part of the reason why I just adore doing adaptations so much. I think it can be overwhelming. It can threaten to consume you. I think it's there if you want it, but like Aaron says, this is an original story within the world of Fallout. They're original characters, so it's kind of actually the best of both worlds. You get that creative freedom that you really crave as an actor as well.
I think the one thing I loved most was how the show looks. Like all of it feels so incredibly tactile and dirty and lived in. Um, how much of it was practical? How much of it was green screen? Because it kind of looked very practical.
I mean, can I break it in a percentage? Can I go 90-10 practical? You know what I mean?
Oh, wow.
Well, yes, I mean, and we're shooting on celluloid. I mean, Jonah had
Right.
that planned out. I mean, we're getting that real sense of everything. It's the real light that's hitting us on the day being recorded to the film, and then we take that later, but we did some volume set. We did some volume studio where we've got the massive TV screens that wrap around the entire studio space. But then again, it's an incredible experience working with a filmmaker like Jonah Nolan because, my first day is on the volume, but he's flying a drone inside the studio space at the same time. He's always exciting. He's always forward moving. And you really, you have a lot to expect out of your Tuesday at work with him.
Fantastic. Guys, I've got like a minute left, but very quickly, in the event of an apocalypse, would you want to be a survivor? I asked this question because I think if there ever was a nuclear apocalypse or a zombie apocalypse, I just want to die. I don't think I'd do well without the internet. Like, if I don't have my Cocoa Pops in the morning, it's going to be a problem.
Yeah, maybe we should just be taking around back. Like, yeah, put out
Right?
the fast. Yeah, like move. Yeah, I mean,
would you guys do well as survivors?
No, I feel like it would be one of the most. It would be the most difficult thing for anyone who lives in the world that we live in. With all the comforts we live with. Ella was talking about bringing her espresso maker earlier.
No, that was if there was a vault that had a place for me, what would you bring? I would bring coffee. I mean, any logical person.
I think she wanted to put wheels on it and push it in the wasteland.
It's an espresso machine. My gosh, you're gonna put wheels on it? I would like to survive. I love chaos. Bring it on.
Oh, fantastic. You guys are both so very good You both had me hooked from the first few minutes that I saw you. So congratulations, and thank you so much for doing this.
No, we really
Thank you.
appreciate you.
Thanks
Thank you
so
so much for
much.
talking with us. Yeah.
Cheers, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All episodes of Fallout are now streaming on Prime Video. Let us know what you think. Sound off in the comments. Thank you so much for watching.